Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the ball game between the Sonora Raiders and the Troy Warriors. It's a beautiful, warm day here at
Troy Varsity Field.
Warrior Field. I'm joined by Rob Everest, and soon to be joined by Mr. Maturo himself, the father of the man on the mound. And without further ado, I'm going to introduce Mr. Maturo and let them start talking about this beautiful game that they love.
Hello, everyone.
Is the snapping live?
Yeah, you don't hear. They don't hear.
Okay. All right, everybody. Welcome to the game. It's a set game between Troy Warriors and Sonora Raiders. On the mound, junior Ryan Maturo. And it looks like the first batter from Sonora, number 5. Got a name there. Is walked. Take it first.
Do you want to help out? All right, number 2 batter's up for Sonora. What's his name? Can't read his name.
Felikian. The first batter was Zamorano, who is on first. And we've got Kay Felikian from the Raiders up, bat number 2 spot, and jersey number 2.
And first pitch is a strike 1 against the second batter.
Second game in a 3-game series. We'll play Sonora at Sonora on Friday. And the first game was a big game for the Warriors. We got on top of the game, I think 4-0 in the first inning and 6 in the top of the 7th, when 10-0. It was
Ended up winning 10-0.
Yeah, it was a pretty incredible game. They had their starting pitcher had some heat too, but
I think Ryan went 6 1/3.
We just jumped all over them in game 1, right off the bat in the first inning.
So I got 2 strikes, no balls.
Ryan set, and a quick throw over to first.
Oh.
Playing first
Is Sean.
Sean Ganella. We got second over there. Is that Brian Ribby?
Yep.
And shortstop,
Brett.
it's been our reliable Brett Myers. And at third, playing the hot corner, senior Trent Lyle. Is that Jack Coker out there? Tyler Coker in left field. Jaden Lee at center field, and it looks like Brian Banderas in right field. And of course, Luke Jameson behind the plate.
Count is 0-2.
And there's that a couple throwers to first to keep that man on base. Try to take away that steal attempt. Oh, he got through the gap. What? Would like to grab that. That was just a few feet away from a double play ball, but instead gets through the gap. And second batter, Felikian, got a single to center fielder.
Pitcher, Jack Meek.
Yeah, man on first and second, no outs.
Yeah.
See if
How Ryan does with this. Throw strikes. Let the defense do the work. And there he is. Laid down a really nice bunt. And Sean Ganell was coming in to try to cover the bunt if it went down first baseline, and Ribby shifted over to cover first, and Trent charged it and put out.
Got the out
Pitcher
first.
Meek at first, so we got 1 out, men on second and third.
28, Isaac Fernandez.
Isaac Fernandez, number 20. It's a cleanup hitter. Batting number 4.
All right. Okay. First pitch, change up for a ball.
Of course, the home game, you got the gentlemen wearing the Troy Warriors are wearing their home whites with stripes. Real classic look. Oh, that's great. And Ryan, that was a great big out right there. Fortunately, their cleanup hitter, just a dribbler right straight to Ryan, was able to grab it, stare down the base runner at third and keep him, hold him there at third. And no run scored, and their cleanup got thrown out at second. We got 2 outs with men in second and third. See if Ryan can get out of this thing without any damage. That'd be great.
First pitch for a ball. A little high and outside.
Oh, that's
There
a
you
nice
go. Nice
pitch.
pitch, Ryan. 1-1.
Jesse always says this is the big pitch, 1-1.
Yep.
It's going to go 2-1 or 1-2. Big difference.
I think it'd be some sort of off speed.
They rotating that ball around, cover it up nice, not let him see what he's going to do. Oh. Step off the mound. That's what he's going to do.
Yeah. Runner at second had a huge lead. No one covered, no one protected. Oh, shoot. Oh, run scored. Pass ball. Curveball in the dirt.
That was unfortunate. Luke not able to block that one, and it went by. And
Yeah, those are always tough. Even though, I mean, catchers call pitches and hits the dirt.
it's not easy
Takes a
to
little turn,
not
though.
easy.
2-2. Super warm day today.
Yeah,
We're baking on the sun, 95 degrees.
yeah. I was wondering if we might get ourselves an easy up here,
Fell
but
off.
haven't seen it yet since I've been here. But nope. It's gonna get even hotter tomorrow. The Troy Warrior baseball team's got a bonding dinner tomorrow. Luckily planned for the swim club.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Perfect day.
It is perfect.
Yep.
Gonna hit triple digits possibly tomorrow. The Everest and Ochoa families are planning that. My neighbor and myself.
What are you guys doing?
We've got a leisure, kind of I guess like a leisure Olympics tournament. So the boys are gonna have a little cornhole tournament. Got a pin for frisbee golf.
Are you barbecuing?
Yeah, we'll be barbecuing burgers, and Ray's gonna have some chicken drumsticks ready beforehand when they get there. But some frisbee golf, like putting,
Foul
frisbee
ball.
golf, and a cannonball contest at the end.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Count is full.
It's a no adult, no coaches event. The
Oh,
boys
nice.
can really relax and
Yeah.
just hang out with each other and kind of de-stress.
Now the coach is having a coach bonding
I don't know. I'd be up to you'd have to ask them. Okay, it's tough.
All right, we run at first and third.
Yeah, got them at the corners. Wonder if they're going to pull a play we often pull.
Number 10, Morgan McCall.
Who's number 10, McCall?
Don't have numbers, but with 2 on, 1 run,
I can't
2
read
outs,
that.
that'd be the 6th batter, which does appear to be McCall. Yes. So fly
pop.
out.
All right,
And Jaden Lee tracked it down.
to end the inning.
Yeah, it's a big,
Sonora
big
one.
out. Get out of it with too much damage. Just 1 run scored at the top of the first by Sonora. After half an inning, we got a 1-0 score. We're going to turn off the mic because the bumper music's loud in between innings, as I'm sure you've heard before. All right, here we are. Bottom of the first inning.
Leading off for the Warriors, center fielder number 1.
Due up is Jaden Lee, Brian Ribby, and Trent Lyle.
Jay Meeks on the mound for the Raiders. First up for the Troy Warriors, senior center fielder Jaden Lee. Takes outside.
Foul ball.
Haven't seen a lot of lefties, a lot of southpaws this year yet. At least not in league play. Be interesting to see how the Warriors batters handle the lefty. It's definitely got some velocity.
I think Jaden's
Yeah, he's
Home run.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Jaden's
Base hit.
line drive looked like it was going to be caught, snagged by shortstop from the Raiders, but
Just off the tip of his glove.
yeah, we call that a snow cone, right? Yes, snow coned it.
Brian Ribby.
Ball's in the very tip of the web of his glove. Looked like an ice cream cone, a snow cone, but the force of the hit meant that he was unable to keep it in his glove. Trickled out from behind, and Jaden's on first, our leadoff batter at first base. Sometimes you need a little luck in the game, huh?
First pitch in the dirt for a ball. Oh,
Man, that was definitely off the edge.
called a strike. But
Yeah, right. I must have hit right the corner, low and outside to me, but certainly close enough. I could see him calling that strike. So it's definitely a high ball, ready to try to catch Jaden if he was stealing her off first.
yeah, tried a little back pick
Sacrifice, yeah, sacrifice the ball there. It's 2-1. Another high ball. They won't have to worry about stealing if we get a walk. That'd be great. Three and one.
Think he has a green light?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, ball
But
four.
not necessary. That's a way to get guys over. All right, so
Third baseman number 3, Trent Lyle.
first two batters up are on base. We got Jaden Lee on second, and Brian Ribby on first, and Trent Lyle at the plate. Trent's just had a great season. Very reliable, both defensively and offensively.
Attempted a bunt. Fouled it back.
Looked like the catcher kind of moved out to the side. I think they were going to throw out. Wondering if we had to look like we were going to attempt a double steal. I don't know. Certainly hard to bunt when it's not a strike too. Counts 0-1.
Oh,
Wow.
high and inside.
1-1. That's right. Oh,
There
that's
we
a
go.
great bunt.
Oh,
Does his job.
oh. It's
Trent
close.
leads down a well-executed bunt down third base line, nullifying the force out at third, forcing the pitcher to go to first, and advances the runners. We got now Jaden at third, and
Yeah, it looked like maybe Coach Jamieson is going to
Jaden at
question
third,
the play at
and Ruby's
first.
at second.
Looks like the second baseman. The throw was there in time, but no.
Got up to bat, batting in the number 4 spot. Cleanup batter and designated hitter, senior Alec Ochoa.
Oh,
I don't know.
I wonder if Jaden injured.
Yeah, Jaden looks a little gimpy there. It's like he might be nursing something. I don't know. Hope he didn't get injured there. They're going to definitely get checked out in the dugout.
Looks
Get
like,
a pinch runner in for him.
is that Brett?
No, Brett's number 2. It's number 8. I'm trying to remember. I think that might be Otley. Troy Otley. Excuse me. Yeah, it's Jake Otley. Yeah, number 8.
Second pitch in for a strike. So I have a 300-foot measuring tape, and this weekend after I mowed, I measured down the lines into center field.
300 to the posts, both of them?
300 to left field, like 294 to right, and 340 to center.
I'm going to be using my tape measure to put up the cornhole boards tomorrow. Be regulation or lesser, maybe lesser. Don't know how much the guys have played cornhole before. Alec Ochoa has been on a tear lately. He's been the king of the doubles lately. And that's going to get through.
Oh,
that's
definitely
the shortstop's able to at least stop it. But that scores Jake Otley. We get ourselves a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think that should be scored a base hit.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, that's a hard hit ball, hard enough through. I don't think that was playable. Even if he got that ball, I don't know how he's going to get that over to first in time. Even with Alec running. So that advances Brian Ribby to third, and Alex on first. Men on the corners, only one out. Tie game 1-1. That brings Mr. Coker to the plate.
First pitch outside for a ball.
Jack Coker is at the mound. I mean at the plate there. 1-1. Oh,
Lost his bat. A low.
should be 2-2.
First baseman, number 55, Sean Ganella.
My junior Sean Ganella playing first base today is up to bat.
High and outside. Ball one.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of time to look at where that ball's going. It's a whole nother game coming from the other side, too. That's why the lefty likes the lefty and the righty likes the righty. Get a better look.
Fouled that one off. It's 2-1.
0-2.
0-2. I thought he has first two.
Oh,
It's 2
I
and 1.
apologize.
2 and 1.
2-1, yeah. That's right.
Ball 3. Above the catcher's head. Oh,
The umpire signaled for a strikeout, but he lost track of count there too. Because I was guilty of that earlier as well. So 3-2, full count. Big pitch coming to Sean here with 2 outs and men on the corners.
oh.
And
Third pitch fouled and caught up and caught. An inning.
struck out, and we got a tie game here.
1-1. After 1. All right. Top of the second. 1-1. First pitch for ball, still outside. I don't really see that. Fouled off behind us.
It's Emma Hernandez, I believe.
Number 4.
No, we haven't been given a roster today, so. Yes, there we go. M. Hernandez is at the plate, third baseman for the Raiders. Didn't catch Ryan's pitch count after.
It's 2-2. Oh,
No,
what is
I
his
mean,
total
it's
pitch
his
count?
total pitch count, yeah. Looks like he's at 23 pitches. Now 24. A little bit higher than you'd want after one inning and plus.
It's a hot day.
It is. Well, they had some runners, right? I mean, you get some people on base. That's going to happen. We were able to keep it to 1 run, though. But so were they, huh?
Full count.
Yeah, we got some patient batters today. This coming to the 6th bat. We classify this as a QAB, quality at bat. Pushes the pitcher pitch count. And thankfully that's a fly ball.
Popped up, shortstop.
Definitely with a hot day and a blazing sun, that's not easy to keep your eye on that.
Let Brett tracked it. Used his glove to block the sun.
Yeah,
1 out.
Left fielder,
That's big.
number
It's a
30,
big out.
Juan Mendoza.
everyone is, but When you got the full count, you want the out, right? Not a
Yep.
walk. Ooh, hot stuff. Line drive towards the dugout of the Warriors. Looked like the Raiders coach was having a chat with one of our coaches. Good thing he was able to see
Ooh,
that last
That was a
minute.
great pitch.
Is it a ball?
Called it a ball.
So 1-1. Another foul ball.
Fouled off in the parking lot. I heard that bounce off
Yeah,
somebody's
I think,
car.
yeah. At least you didn't hear a car alarm go off afterwards.
Count is
1-2.
1-2.
Love it.
Fouled off again to the parking lot.
On deck is Zamorano. At the plate is J.O. Mr. O at the bottom of the batting order for the Raiders. Man,
Fouled off
he's
again.
in a zone throwing some strikes. And O's keeping himself alive.
Sonora beat Fullerton last week. Do you know what the score was?
Is that true? I thought it when I was checking last. I thought Fullerton pulled it out at the end.
Did they?
I
'Cause
don't know.
I think it was like 6-0
I
after
don't
after
remember.
one.
I don't remember. Definitely a lot of competitive games lately. Comebacks and a lot of teams beating up on each other in this league. Is nobody with a perfect record. Everyone, I think, even the top team might be
Designated
Fullerton
hitter
has
number
2 losses
6,
already.
Josh
So.
O.
We have 2 outs. It was a ground ball to second base, Brian Ribby.
Pretty easy put out there to Sean Ganella. We're back at the top of the lineup. Zamorano. Yeah, we saw a change in between innings there. Brian Banderas took over center field for what now appears to be an injured Jaden Lee, a big loss for the Warriors.
Right.
It's a senior leader, so dependable in center field, straight at the plate, overall leader.
Yep.
That
3
means,
outs.
Banderas took over for center field there in that last inning, and Daniel Everest was playing right field. We're going to take our mics off here for the bumper music.
All right. Starting the bottom of the second. Banderas is up. First pitch, low and outside. Ball 1.
So Brandon Banderas up to bat to start off the bottom of the second. Took a tie score of 1-1.
Count is 1-1.
Oh, yeah. Scored 1-1, counts 1-1.
Chopper foul. Count is 1-2. Pop fly to third. Shortstop may have a play. Looks like made the out.
Luke Jameson up to bat.
Catcher, number 11, Luke Jameson.
You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, then line to the lightning strike. Sometimes the only light when the moon's tucked away.
Way inside. Ball 1. A little low for ball 2. Two and 1. Oh. Whoa.
Line drive snake by third baseman.
Yeah, he surprised himself. Good snag.
Shortstop, number 2, Brett Myers.
Let's go. We sit out hype outside. Right from the house. Took it straight from outside. Straight to the couch.
Back to the top of the order.
Edit shit out. You let in the skies outside.
Oh, Brett's bottom. He's number 9 hitter, isn't he?
Yep.
Ain't no the trouble in the game.
First pitch outside. One and 1. Unless it just hit the corner. 1 and 2.
What's that? What's the count there?
2 and 2. Yeah, right
Yes,
up
through
the
the
middle.
middle. I think he's going to get
Yeah.
through, yeah.
Base hit up the middle.
Base hit, exactly. We got 2 outs
2 outs.
with Brett Myers on first, and up coming to the
Right
plate
fielder,
is
number 17, Daniel Everest.
right fielder Daniel Everest.
Your son?
There you go.
Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. 'Cause you know we're about to rip. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-Bang, baby.
Ooh, that's a nice breeze.
Yeah.
More of that would be appreciated. little high, but it must be right in the numbers area. First ball strikes 0-1. Outside, 1-1. That's going to go through too. Oh.
Save. Oh. He had him. Looked like he was safe, but called him out. And the inning. It's 1-1 after 2. Tough.
That was very close. I thought he made it, but
Yeah. Showing the replay now.
I got a replay, yeah. Pretty close.
Close.
Nice replay there.
Top of the third. Tied 1-1.
Center fielder number 5, Sebastian Zamorano.
Number 5, Zamorano is up to bat.
Oh,
There we
that's a
go.
great pitch. That's not hittable, really. Got a 1-1 ball game here. Starting off the third inning.
Foul.
Well hit, that's foul, but you definitely got into that.
Yeah. Count is 0-2. Pop up to right field. Catch made by Daniel.
Daniel Evers made the catch in right field, got one down.
Second baseman number 2, Kirk Felikian.
Fouled back.
Count is 1-1.
Scores 1-1, counts 1-1, got one out.
Another foul, 2-2.
Is that off speed? I couldn't quite see the ball there at the end. Full count. Yet another foul. Count stays full. And
Nice catch.
Jack Coker lays out.
Nice catch. Diving
Yeah.
catch.
Wasn't
Great
too
play.
far away from him, but the velocity, and it was dipping fast. Had to make a quick decision, and man,
Pitcher
he's
number
staring
7,
pretty
Jack.
much straight at the sun there. That was a great play for Jack Coker. That he misplays that gets through.
Yeah, it's a
Who
double or
knows? It's
triple.
at least a double, yeah.
2 outs.
Brian's first pitch in for a strike.
This is number 7, Sonora's pitcher.
That'd be Meek. And single to right fielder there. Don't think he had the time to get that and wisely just played off it to play it safe. Both
Catcher,
those balls
number
had some
28,
serious velocity
Isaac
on them.
Fernandez.
Do have 2 outs here. And at the plate is Isaac Fernandez, catcher for the Raiders. Oh, that's a great pitch. Starts off with a strike. Definitely a different ball game than the first time these teams played.
Yeah.
Tight game. Pretty much a pitcher's duel so far. Lot
Yeah, another catch.
Brennan Berderas has tracked that down.
Yeah.
A lot of action on the center fielders here,
Nice way to end the
or
inning.
the outfielders, that is.
Yeah, it's
So through 2.5 innings, we're tied at 1-1. And when we get back, we'll see Ryan Ribby up to bat for the Warriors. All right, here we're back here.
Baseman number 22, Brian Ribby.
Bottom of the third. Up to bat. Senior second baseman in the 2 spot, number 22, Brian Ribby. Thanks, quick work of Brian there. I'm trying to remember. I know you come to every game. Was Ryan on the mound when we beat?
He was. Ryan pitched the first time we played
right.
Sonora, 1-10-0.
6 something and 6 in the third. Pulled him before.
No, he pitched. He pitched all 6, and then Julian pitched the 7th. Yeah.
So, in case you hadn't noticed, Mr. Maturo changed to Mr. Lyle. Dan Lyle's now filling in for my left-hand man.
How's everybody doing out there? Senior Trent Lyle up to bat.
That would be Dan's son. Oh,
Ball in play, but
another quick out for the Warriors. It sends senior designated hitter Alec Ochoa.
strike one to Alex.
Deceptive.
Alex had a hot bat for the team lately, though.
Oh, yeah, man. King of the doubles, man. I think he's probably got more doubles than singles in his last 10 to 15 at-bats.
Right.
Finding the gaps, hitting it hard. Oh, that's not easy to play, but wow, that was
all right.
Very
quick
inning.
outs.
Very quick inning.
3 ground balls.
1, 2, 3, and after 3, we're tied at 1. All
right, good game.
Number 13, Adrian Robles.
All right. Top 4, Sonora up.
Number 13, Robles.
I'd like to give a shout out to my daughter, Caitlin Lyle in Utah, who just texted me saying great commentary.
All right. Good to hear people out there enjoying
Listening,
the service.
literally
Yeah,
listening
yeah.
to us, absolutely.
It's a great service, this Omnia.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I let my parents know about this often, and it's not easy for them to get to games. So
Right.
when they, they just pull it up on YouTube.
Ball in play, and he's out.
Oh, he did not. It's not.
That hugged
ball.
the
Yeah.
first base
He
line.
aggressively grabbed that ball while it was still in and tagged him out before he was able to get to first.
Nice play by Sean Ganella.
Yeah, I like that. Often the player will just wait and wait for it to go foul, and
Yeah,
sometimes regret that decision.
absolutely.
Number 10.
Why not?
Morgan
If you see
McCall.
him in front of you, you got a couple feet. You see the ball. You know you can gobble it up and tag him out. Why not just? You're done. He's out.
Right. One down.
Don't need to send him back to the plate where he can do some damage. Oh, another great pitch. I don't know. It looks like Ryan's starting to get really into a
Yeah,
zone
he's
here. Starting to hit that strike where he just keeps hitting strikes after strikes.
He's found his rhythm.
Yeah. Of course, when you change it up, it's a little difficult to keep that consistency. So we've got listeners in Utah, huh? Hey.
Yes, we do. Nice play
there
to
you go.
shortstop Brett
There
Meyer
you
for
go.
line drive
Another
for the
snag.
second out.
Yeah, it would be nice if we had some. We gave out our, I don't know, some handle
Third
and
baseman, number
had
4,
everyone
Marcus Hernandez.
text in how far we are. Like,
Yeah, that would be fun.
Remember that old thing where you put the note in the bottle and you throw it out of a boat in the harbor and see if
Right.
see if it ends up in New Zealand next year or something. That would be cool. Where's Waldo?
Yeah.
Well, that made it back into the parking lot behind us. You don't see too many balls get out that way. Two outs. Counts 1-1. Looks like, I think Hernandez at the plate. That would be correct.
Nice pitch. 1-2.
1-2. That was a big pitch. Two and two.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nice
wow.
pitch. We'll take
Wow.
that call.
Yeah. That looked a little high. I think we got the benefit of the doubt
Yes,
there.
we did on that one.
Yeah, I think
All right.
baseball gods were smiling on us on that one.
Heading to the
That
bottom
was
of the fourth.
Yeah, strikeout and ends the inning. Still tied at 1-1. 1-1 after 3.5. After going 1-2-3 last inning for the Warriors should have Jack Coker up to bat, I believe. And I was right. Up to bat is Jack Coker.
Both pitchers dealing here big time.
Yeah.
We need to get string some hits.
Got an interesting little kick there. Or arm action there, a little flip. Snap.
All right, 1-2.
You got 2-2. I don't.
It's 2-2 now, yes.
All right. Looks like the stream on Game Changer is just frozen up a bit.
All right, full count.
When will we get that scoreboard up?
I heard that hopefully it'll be up for next week's games. They poured the concrete yesterday, and so it's getting close. All right.
That's a second strikeout for Jack today.
First baseman number 55, Sean Ganella.
That puts Sean Ganella up to the plate.
I'm ready to play today. Look at me, I can be Sanrio.
I got to coach Sean Ganella, many years in soccer.
Oh, yeah?
One of the few that has earned dog as a suffix to his name. So
Okay.
Kieran Klingsberg being K-Dog and Sean Ganella being Sean Dog. Go get him, Sean Dog. Is that 1-1 then?
1 ball, 1 strike. All right. 1-2. Here we go, Sean. Let's put it in play.
There he goes. That's through. Oh,
Nice play by the
yeah,
second baseman.
really not a way to anticipate that ball and step the right way. That first step's pivotal.
Both sides' defense has been stellar today so far.
Yeah. I don't think we have seen a single error.
No. Seen a few diving plays in the outfield, some nice plays in the middle infield.
That brings Brian Banderas to the plate.
Bit of a wicked curveball there, 0-1.
Yeah. Oh. Looking at second strike, 0-2 with 2 outs. Brian's going to have to protect the plate here. Or Brandon, excuse me.
And
he
strike
strikes
3,
out.
but drop third strike. Nice play by the catcher.
That's another quick
Another
inning for
1,
the
2, 3
Warriors.
inning.
Yeah.
They're just mowing everybody down, both sides.
It does mean the game's moving along at a great clip. We are through an hour and 6, and through 3.5 innings, game still tied at 1-1.
Mendoza.
All right, I want to clarify. I was set through 3.5, but that was actually the bottom of the third that just ended. So we're through 4 innings here. Tie ball game, 1-1, puts Sonora back up to bat.
Nice hard ball to the second baseman.
And Mendoza leads off with a single. It's a hard hit ball. I don't
Tough
think they're going
play.
to call. I don't know if they'll call that an error. That's a pretty tough.
That was
ball.
a tough play by the second baseman,
Yeah,
Brian
I don't
Ribby,
know.
but we'll see how
Probably.
they score it.
I think it might be.
Designated
Might
hitter
go down as our
6,
first error.
Josh O.
Really tough though. Got a real
1-0.
Yeah. Got to keep those pass balls down here. Keep the ball in front.
Good looking pitch.
Yeah, it's just
Didn't
a
get the
little
call
high- a
though.
little high
2-0.
there. Yeah, I thought
Throw
that-
over to first.
I figured he'd do that eventually. That lead was getting a little bit bigger, and
Got to keep him honest.
Got to keep him honest, exactly. Keep him on the plate, or at least not far from it. It's a good
Bunt back to the
but I think
pitcher.
we got second.
Nice
and
play at second.
Can't
right.
convert the double play, but get the first runner, the lead runner, goes down as a fielder's choice in the scorebook.
Nice play by
Center
the
fielder
pitcher.
number 5, Sebastian
Ryan Maturo.
Zamorano.
1 out. Runner on first.
It's kind of like the runners and the batter trade places, and we got an out, or first out in the books. And Sonora's back to the top of the lineup with Mr. Zamorano.
We got a big lead at first. I thought he would
Oh,
take
that
off.
was a hit and run. That was that was a coordinated effort there. Coaches always get upset when they send the runner and the batter doesn't do what they're supposed to
Yeah.
do.
Foul balls on that situation right there really hurt him.
Yeah.
Now we need to keep him on first.
But he gives him another look over there.
Did he balk? They are not calling a balk so far. Now they did. All right.
Huh, that looked like he just fell off the mound.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
I can't think that's more just that's tough. Well, that takes care of the force at second now. And does that mean they're going to automatically
Looks
put
like
the
we are
leadoff man?
walking
They're just
the.
intentionally walk the leadoff batter there. Now you got to force it first, second, and third.
Second baseman number 2, Kurt Felikian.
And with 1 out, I think the Warriors are banking on at least 1 out, if not a double play. That'd be great.
Ryan needs to just forget that last little mistake and
Yeah, it was just like
focus on the batter.
Kind of fell off the mound. I don't know. Guess that qualifies for a buck if you dip that shoulder just right, huh?
All right, 1-0.
This brings Felikian to the plate. First pitch was high, and it's 1-0 count. 1 out. Men on first and second. Oh, that's
Nice
a great
pitch.
pitch.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And he was taking. He was not going to swing. That's a big pitch.
One
Get
ball,
back in
one
it.
strike.
And the next one's even bigger.
Nice pitch.
It's a big hit.
That is a big hit.
Yeah,
And that's off the wall in left field.
it's bounced first, but oh man, what happened
Back
there?
at third.
Oh, he's gonna be out.
Oh.
No, that.
Wow.
I was be contesting that. That looked like he. I guess I'm not as close as the. Boy, that
I think you
sure
need to
looked like
check
we
with the
got him.
home plate
Yeah,
ump on
looks
that
like we
one because he
got
had a better angle than the field umpire did.
Well, we are thankful that we kept it to just one run, but that did not look like he got back to the plate before the tag was applied.
Pitcher number 7, Jack Meek.
No contesting from the Troy coaching staff.
All right, still one out.
They don't have the benefit of the angle we had there.
No.
Don't know if it would have helped, though.
Sonora has one run in. It's 2-1.
Now you got runners in second and third with just one out. Ryan definitely got to shake that off.
Did it go foul?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Bunt attempt up the third base line, but
Pretty aggressive bunt.
it was. Smart move by the third baseman, Trent Lyle, to let it go foul.
I mean, it just kept dribbling. That was met with more velocity than you'd like. Now we know what they want to do, unless they call it off. See how that another run would be big. Ooh, foul ball, line drive right towards the visiting dugout. Luckily, it was high and came off the
back wall, I
the
think.
fascia,
Yeah,
and came back out instead of down. I could have hurt somebody.
2 strikes on number 7 here. Troy needs a strikeout or a play. Need to get that second out. And a nice
that's a gapper.
shot in the gapper.
Yeah.
That is going to score 2 runs.
For sure. Yeah, that's a single, 2 RBI single. And that'll bring the score to 4-1
lead.
Yep.
And looks like that's going to be all for Ryan Matero today. Pitched a good game.
Well, looks like we've got, is that?
That's Vincent
Vincent
Real coming
Real.
in to pitch. Vincent recently brought up from JV to varsity.
And that did it. Ryan was at 70 pitches there, so.
Now pitching for the Warriors, number 99, Vinny Real.
Tuffy was looking really good.
He was, and unfortunately, yeah, their hitting caught up to him a little bit there.
Yeah.
But as we know, Troy can hit as well. We just need to, these next couple innings,
Yeah, where
take
are we going
advantage
to be?
of their pitcher is pitching extremely well also. Hopefully we'll get to him at the bottom of this inning.
So I'm trying to remember, is that Luke was on deck before in the last inning? I think Luke's
Yes, I
gonna be
believe
the-
he was.
Luke's
yeah.
going to lead off.
So it will be near the top of the lineup.
I'm on. All right, here we are back here, still in the top of the 5th and only got 1 out. Change of pitcher. Got Vincent Rael on the mound, number 99.
1 ball, no strike.
At the plate, we've got Isaac Fernandez for the Raiders.
Pretty nice looking pitch. Did not get the call. Make sure we're checking that runner. Good job.
Decent sized crowd for considering how hot it is. Not a huge crowd, but Sonora well represented today.
Nice pitch, and another hit for Sonora.
Oh, my
and
gosh.
gets past the left fielder. That should score another run. Do not throw it home. Okay. So that's a single in the
That's
shortstop
gotta be an
hole
error.
that unfortunately, an error on the
That's
left
gonna be
fielder
an
gets
error.
past him to score a run,
And
gets
Jack.
the runner to second.
Jack's having a tough game today.
Makes it 5-1.
Number 13, Adrian Robles.
Long inning here for
Yeah,
the Warriors. We need to get
Stop
another
the
out.
bleeding. Got still 1 out for the Raiders. Man on second. That would be Isaac Fernandez. And now we've got Robles up to bat.
Nice pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and a hit by a pitch.
Well, that's a tough one. Free bases are not good.
Nope.
Just put Robles on first with a
Right
hit by
fielder, number
pitch.
10, Morgan McCall.
Still 1 out. Now men on first and second.
We need a ground ball to
Short.
short or second and try and turn this double play and get out of
Yeah.
this inning.
First ball's high for 1-0. Well, I think for sure that we can see that first game was a bit of an anomaly, as Sonora's had some pretty strong games in the last couple weeks. After starting slow, they've gotten their season going now.
Yes, they have for sure. But we'll see them again on Friday. This game's not over today, and
No,
we'll see them again
no,
on Friday.
yeah, we still got
and,
2.5 innings left, 3. Oh, there we go. That's a nice pitch inside. Fights back, 3-1's a count.
Another hit in between first and second. Makes it bases loaded with 1 out.
Still 1 out, bases loaded.
We're going to have another pitching
yeah,
change.
I think so, yeah.
We've got to try and stop this hit parade going on. See who they're going to bring in.
I didn't hear anybody warming up in the bullpen. Oh,
Here comes Abby.
Now pitching for the Warriors, number 28, Abby Venegala.
This has been one long inning.
Hernandez.
All right, we got Abby on the mound now for the Warriors. Still the top of the 5th. Sonora has 4 runs in this inning to take a 5-1 lead.
See how warm this Coke stays cold.
And ball 1 pass ball should score another run. And unfortunately, the Warriors are having a hard inning.
That was it in the dirt.
Yeah,
it's a wild pitch.
That was a wild pitch.
Wow.
Nice pitch, but
we really got a hold of that.
He got a hold of that one foul down the right.
That wouldn't have got out of there, though. You could see that come. Just had to go out foul before the end of the fence, but it probably with a challenge right fielder there.
Warriors really need an out. Had 1 out for quite a while.
So we got a second strike there. 2-2.
Nice pitch, but in the gap. Wait, they might get there. No, over the center fielder's head. That's going to score 2 more.
Wow. I don't think Jaden would have been able to get to that. That was a really well hit ball again.
It was a nice ball. But
That takes the score to 8-1, I believe.
yes.
Left fielder number 31, Mendoza.
We picked the hottest day of the season to have a very long inning, unfortunately. That's a chance for an out. Ribby to first.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's a tough
nice
one.
dig out by
There you go,
Sean
Sean.
Gannell at first.
Well, hopefully
the
one leads
second
to
out.
another.
2 outs.
Did move the runner over from second to third, though. Still having runner in scoring
Designated hitter
position.
number 6, Josh O.
I'm not sure how many batters Sonora's had this inning, but I know they've batted around for sure.
Both started off 1-1, right? 1-1.
Yeah.
So they scored 7. 2 outs.
2
That's
outs.
9 and 1. They've gone around the whole lineup. It started one batter. This is the last batter's. That was the last batter's second at bat, and this batter's second at bat.
Okay.
In the inning.
Nice pitch by Abby 0-1.
So this rally was started by the bottom of the lineup for the Raiders.
Good looking pitch. Little low.
Just don't know who's going to win which games in this league.
No.
Just so each game is different.
You know, there's no bad team that we have faced so far, I would say. Everybody can win anybody at any game. Nice pitch. 2 strikes.
2-1's a count. Actually, 2-2.
Let's get this last out here, boys.
Let's not lose him, Bobby. It goes to full. It's a step forward there. Release point pretty high up.
Oh, gosh, that was a good-looking
Yeah,
pitch.
it looked like a strike to me.
I'm not sure if the umpire didn't call it because Luke didn't hang on to it
Yeah,
or what, but
yeah.
that was a beautiful-looking pitch.
I know, I thought it was a strike. Maybe he wasn't ready for that pitch where it is. It seems like they had a little conversation there.
Very possible.
You got to move up farther than when you're squaring it up.
Center fielder
Hard to hold
number
it.
5, Sebastian Zamorano.
All right, first
And
and
now they're
third.
at the top of the lineup again.
Okay, ground ball to Brian Ribby at second, and
And
they get
finally.
the third out. All right.
Yeah.
Whew.
That was a long half inning.
For a game that was moving along really fast, it came to a screeching halt in that inning.
Yeah, 7 runs scored for Sonora there in the top of the 5th. And that means it's 8-1 Sonora.
it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, feel like the lightning strike. Sometimes the only
All right, Warriors need some hits and some runs here. It's bottom of the 5th,
That is
8-1
correct.
Sonora.
Let's see if senior
Luke Jamison.
Luke
up to
Jamison
bat.
catcher can get this thing started. Sonora pitcher, Meek.
He's pitched a solid game.
Yeah, I don't have a pitch count here. It looks like, 63. He's got 63 pitches now. I think that might make 64 or 65. Yeah, 65 pitches, 2-0.
Ground ball to short.
Oh, it's
And
an
pop
error.
up by the short base.
He's safe.
And
If he-
Luke Jamison, one of the fastest on the team, beats it out.
Yeah, gets lucky for an error by a rare error by their shortstop. And hey, you need a little luck to get things going.
Sometimes we need that.
Yeah.
Get some base runners going. Things can happen.
It is a tough game, baseball. Brings up junior.
Brett Myers,
Brett
shortstop.
Myers, yeah.
He got to hit his last at bat. Two balls, no strikes.
Maybe all that time off the mound took a little rhythm out of me.
Could have. It's very
Nice.
possible. He was back-to-back before. He seems to come back after going down 2-0, though, and there's a BB down the middle.
Like he did there.
Yes. Ball in play to the first baseman. Can
Who's
we get
coming over the
there?
plate? Oh.
And they beat him out.
Aye.
Looked like Brett was going to beat it out for a second.
Yeah,
but
it looked like he kind of stepped awkwardly on the plate, too. Yeah. I think I saw that the MLB is adopting narrow bases that are not as tall. They're thinner to try to minimize ankle injuries.
I haven't seen that.
It's either this year or next year. It was,
Not surprised. Well, they're also they're not testing it in MLB this year, but in minor leagues they're testing bigger bases. So currently the bases are 15 inches. They're testing 18 inches to try and encourage more
hits.
stealing and
More hits, too. Because you'll get on first easier.
junior Daniel Everest up to bat.
Starts out with a foul ball, going 0-1. And that ground ball by Brett
Myers.
advanced Luke to second. So we got runner on second with junior Daniel Everest up to bat with a count 0-1.
And
there's a pass
that's
ball.
a pass ball on the
That'll-
catcher. Luke advances to third.
And Daniel wisely let that go by. Ball one. Counts 1-1, and now we've got Luke in scoring position on third. Maybe we can get this train rolling. One out. You saw how much Sonora could do with one out.
Absolutely. You know, all it takes is a few
String them together.
hits. And that could be a hit for Daniel to bring in a run. Absolutely.
yeah,
Nice job.
Oh, but they held up
But
Luke because they
Luke
didn't
did
know.
not advance from
They
third.
did not know that it was going to drop, and it looks like Coach kept his son there on the base.
All right. Nice hit by Daniel. First and third. Fought that one off. That was on his hands, it looked like.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if kind of in the air for a long time. I thought maybe the catcher, the fielder might catch up to that. And have a bit of a tough time at the plate recently, so it's good to see Daniel get a hit.
We got a pinch hitter now. Looks like Julian Velicki, number 13, in to hit.
For Brian Ribby.
Julian will probably be coming in to play second base next inning.
Could see that.
Strike one. Ball in play
That's
to the third
definitely
baseman.
Ah.
And it's a double play. Nice play by third base. Just
That will not,
second base to one.
not count the score either.
And no run
Wow.
score.
That is really tough.
That is tough. We have a runner on third base with one out, and we can't get him in.
Even with a single, too. Wow.
Sometimes that's how baseball goes.
All right, we're back here at the top of the sixth inning. Harvey Benagawa back on the mound for the Troy Warriors, and
All right, here we go. It's the top of the sixth inning. Troy Warriors need a quick inning this time. We can't be out there half an hour again. These boys
it's
are
going to have to be sharp.
hot.
Sonora's number 2 hitter, number 2 Filikian, has got a great game today. He's got 2 hits and 1 run
Foul
and
ball
1
into the
RBI, 3 at-bats today. He's had a real solid game.
Their top of the lineup has been really solid, but last inning, their entire lineup, I think, got a hit practically. They wanted revenge after we
Yeah.
beat them 10-0 last time at
I think
their
they're
house.
turning the favor.
Ground ball to shortstop Brett Myers, and 1 out. Nice play.
All right. Nice throw right into the glove. No stretch needed. Jack holds up.
Pitcher number 7, Jack Meek.
1 out.
Ron and Diane. Lori and Alan. Lori and Alan is my sister and her husband. Ron and Diane are my parents. Nice pitch by Avi. Want to give a big shout out to some people in Tennessee, all the way more than halfway across the country, watching our Troy Warriors baseball game today. Ron and Diane Maturo and Lori and Alan. They are the parents of Mike Maturo and grandparents of Ryan, the starting pitcher today, and aunt and uncle.
And
Thank
Kate
you for-
Bader tracks that down for out number 2.
Very nice play.
Yeah, we need that.
Thank you for tuning in all the way from Tennessee, though.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's in the mid-90s here in sunny Southern California. I think we broke some records in some cities here today.
I think we did. And it's supposed to be hotter the next 2 days.
Oh, my.
But then
It
30
just
to
turned
40
spring.
degrees cooler next
Yeah,
week.
it just turned spring, and now it's summer, and it'll go back to spring next week. We were joking earlier when Mike was on the mic that his daughter was calling in from Utah, so we were hoping that we can find someone farther away. So
Oh, okay.
he produced us
Okay.
another family member listening from farther away.
Well, that's awesome. I actually
Oh,
nice play to
There you
Trent
go,
Lyle at
Trent.
third base.
Who's that kid?
That's Trent Lyle. Beautiful line drive to his left.
That's your special boy.
That's my special boy. May 27th. All right, bottom of the 6th, 8-1 Sonora. Looks like Sonora swapping out their center fielder.
All right. At the bottom of the 6th inning here, and Boy, that workhorse is still on the mound for Sonora. Pitcher Meek at
Trent Lyle, the third baseman for the Warriors at bat. He has a sacrifice bunt and a ground out today so far. We need to start off with a hit.
There you go. Yeah, Meek's at 75. Pitchers that made it 76.
Very efficient day. Ground ball to the shortstop.
Is that a new shortstop? He looks a little different than the shortstop they had before.
I'm not sure.
I think that might be a new.
1 out.
Designated hitter number 27, Alec Ochoa.
That sends Alec Ochoa to the plate. Alec's got 1 hit, 2 at bats today.
Their pitcher is still throwing BBs. Fast as he was, I think, in the first inning.
Yeah, he is a workhorse. Oh,
Nice
there you
hit.
go, Alec.
That's a hit up the
Yep,
middle.
yeah.
Nice job for Alec.
Very corky sounding bat there.
I think he hit it off the
Yeah,
end or
yeah.
something. Yeah, that was.
Left fielder number 4, Tyler Coker.
All
Let's
right.
keep it going. Tyler Coker up to bat.
Oof.
All right, 1-1. Nice pitch, ball into the parking lot, over the cars. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Very short lead off there for Alec. I don't want to give anything away.
Yeah, beautiful pitch.
Wow.
Very
Got him
nice.
looking.
Yep. 2 outs.
First baseman number 19, Jack Young.
You got to think with the way he's pitching, he's going to just finish this game in the next inning.
Well, it's only 4 outs away from that, but let's hope we make that a long journey for him. There you go. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Nice way to foul
yes.
that ball. That was that
Yeah.
nice curveball.
Yeah.
Got a piece of it.
Yep. Staying alive.
Ooh.
Another looking
Little bit of
strikeout.
a-
That is tough. That's
Yeah.
going to not make Coach Jamison happy there. That's tough.
That was a little bit of a high
It
pitch.
did not
but
seem like it did not seem a strike. I'm sure he's
No.
upset with the call, but
When you have 2 strikes, though, you got to be careful.
yeah, it's
All right. heading to
important
the-
of a consistency in the umpire. But hey, what are you gonna do? All right. Top of the 7th, and Abby's got 20 pitches on him at the plate is Alator. number
Abby had
12.
a good inning last inning. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Starts off with a nice strike.
Nice welcome breeze coming through the stadium here.
2 balls and a strike. Nice pitch. That should be an out to Daniel. Nice play in right field.
There you go.
Very nice. 1 out.
What's he?
Pitch hitting for Sonora, number 3, Jacob Gamboa.
Got a pinch hitter for Sonora here.
Both teams changing it up, giving
Nice
players a chance
pitch.
to get into the game. Love to see that.
So with the start of MLB tomorrow, Rob, 1 pick. Who's going to win the World Series
Oh
this year?
gosh, don't. No, how can you do that? 30 teams.
You got to take a guess.
Uh,
It's hard to go against the Dodgers.
I need to talk to my
you know?
son. He knows more than me about that. Yeah.
It is.
How about I go not Orioles? Okay. I think I read something about their entire team salary, combined team salary, is like $30.3 million, and there's 4 players alone who make more a year
right?
than their entire team, and that's not the only team that.
No, Oakland
that,
is like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oakland has like $30 million.
It's
as
crazy.
Opposed to
Yeah.
the Dodgers and all these other teams over
Really,
200.
yeah.
It's crazy. 2 balls and a strike.
Not fair, right?
It really isn't fair. But these owners are rich enough to do it. but
Because they just get slapped with a luxury tax,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Ouch. I'll pay that blankety blank check, which is a small percentage, fraction of a percent
right.
of their bankroll.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Here we go, Abby. You're doing well. Full count.
I know the Giants were a real big surprise last year. I think you'll probably see the Padres hopefully play a little more consistently. Give the Dodgers a little more run for their money.
Nice pitch. Strike 3 looking. Very nice, Abby.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's going to be a tough division to call.
Padres with Tatis hurt, though, until probably July. That's
wow.
That's a big loss for them.
Yeah. He's such a joy to watch. It's so fun. We come down to what a great stadium, Petco.
It is.
I actually had tickets to go see a game last Sunday that was supposed to be game 2 until they called it off. Well,
did they?
Padres and Giants.
Did they reschedule that?
I thought they were
going to
refund. I thought they were going to refund my money because it was, a giveaway, like a hat or something. And I looked in my Ticketmaster account, and there was a Wednesday game.
Okay.
Last game of the season.
Okay.
In San Diego with no promotion. Why? Like, how am I going to get there and get home in time for work the next day? So. And they didn't send me an email either.
They just rescheduled it.
They just rescheduled it, yeah. And I said, okay,
162 games later.
And I had until April 10th to request a refund,
okay.
or else it would have been permanent. So
you requested a refund?
Yeah, I'm glad I looked at it. It was just.
That could be 3 outs. Let's see. Fly the ball to Banderas.
Right,
nice play.
Actually, that's
another
Baylor.
1-2-3 inning for Abby. Very nice.
That's Baylor. Cade Baylor out there.
Oh, that's Cade Baylor. Sorry.
Yeah, he came in there.
After that tough 5th inning, we've gotten them down 1-2-3, 2 in a row. So, heading to the last inning, last of the 7th inning.
It's the last chance, last dance for the Warriors.
All right, bottom 7. Cade Baylor up to bat. Made a couple of plays in center field. This will be his first at bat of the game.
Yes, he did. Tracked down that last out.
The Sonora pitcher is still pitching as fast as he was in the first inning.
You called it. He's back on the mound for the 7th and potentially ending inning of this game. Too fast for the catcher to even catch there. He's at 89 pitches. Actually, with that being a ball, 90 pitches. Is that? I
right.
forget. Other pit. I think there's a.
There is a
the
pitch
max-
count in high school, but it's like 120 pitches or something
Okay.
like that. Don't hold me to that, anybody
Yeah.
out there. But and then it's days rest based on innings after that.
Right. So that's takes the count to 2-2, I believe.
Yes, 2 balls, 2. No, well,
Yep.
it was. It's
And that
another strikeout
sets
for
Cade down.
number 7.
Pitcher, number 11,
Yeah, I
Jameson.
don't know if I can. If I have the number of strikeout. Yeah, that's strikeout number 6 or 7. Yeah, that's number 7 for Meek. And that puts Luke Jameson at the plate. And off-speed pitch catches the corner for strike 1.
He's still got all his pitches.
Yeah. Now, I know Ryan pitched against Sonora in the first meeting between these teams. Was this pitcher on the mound?
No, this is
Okay.
the first time we've faced him this year.
Because he had some velocity, but I think I would have remembered him being a lefty. and all.
Absolutely. So we won't see him on Friday.
Right.
We will see somebody else, and hopefully our bats come to the game.
Looking like it's going to be the series deciding game on Friday since we took game 1, and looking hard to bet against them here in game 2 with an 8-1 lead, 1 out, and bottom of the 7th, down to our last 2 outs.
And called strike
And
3 on the outside corner.
Another looking
Not
strikeout. All right, that sends senior Josh Bloom to the
Bloom
plate.
to the plate for his first at bat.
35, Josh Bloom.
Starts him off with a strike inside corner.
This kid is money today. Oh, that was a nice
Josh puts
pitch
it in play to
Yeah.
the shortstop. This could do it. 3 outs.
Runs out. That ends the game.
All
Sonora
right.
Raiders avenge the first loss to us with a resounding win today, 8-1.
Little bit of revenge, like you said. We beat them 10-0 last time, and 8-1 for them this time. Rubber match coming up on Friday.
All right, everybody. We're going to sign off here. Go put our head under a cold fountain and cool off. It's
Try to
been a
cool
hot
down.
one. Yeah, everyone stay cool.
Thank you, everybody out there.
We'll see you next week.